Welcome to Edinburgh. This is a city that takes your breath away. Ancient history whispers from every stone. Today we're diving into the heart of Scotland's capital. Get ready for cobblestone streets that wind through time. Imagine grand castles perched on volcanic rock. Picture vibrant green parks, a haven in the city centre. Our journey starts on the Royal Mile. This historic street is the city's beating heart. Walking its length is like stepping back in time. The Royal Mile is more than just a street. It's a tapestry woven from history, culture, and the spirit of the Scottish people. Look around! Charming shops beckon with unique treasures. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee spills out from cozy cafes. Listen! Street performers fill the air with music and laughter. Hidden among the bustling shops and cafes are architectural gems. St. Giles Cathedral is one such treasure. This medieval masterpiece has stood for over 900 years. The Royal Mile stretches before us, a grand avenue steeped in history. The city is slowly awakening, but the Royal Mile is already alive with energy. The cobblestones beneath our feet have borne witness to centuries of Scottish life. Royalty, merchants, soldiers, and ordinary citizens have all walked this path. Their stories echo in the very stones. Look at the charming shops lining the street. We can browse through shelves of books, marvel at handcrafted jewellery, or find the perfect souvenir. The aroma of freshly baked goods wafts from a nearby bakery. A quick stop for a delicious breakfast will fuel us for the adventures ahead. As we continue our walk, the Royal Mile comes alive with the sounds of street performers. A lone bagpiper fills the air with haunting melodies, while a group of dancers showcases traditional Scottish steps. Take a detour down one of the many narrow alleyways known as closes that branch off the Royal Mile. These hidden passages offer a glimpse into the city's past. Some closes lead to secret gardens, tucked away from the hustle and bustle of the main street. Emerging from a narrow close, we are greeted by a sight that takes our breath away. St. Giles Cathedral stands tall and proud, a testament to the enduring power of faith and artistry. Its crown-shaped spire, a symbol of Edinburgh, pierces the sky. The intricate stone carvings and stained glass windows hint at the treasures that lie within. Stepping inside is like entering another world. The grandeur of the architecture is awe-inspiring. Soaring arches reach towards heaven, while colourful beams of light stream through the stained glass. For over 900 years, St. Giles's has been a place of worship, solace, and inspiration. From the Royal Mile, our gaze is drawn upwards. Perched atop the extinct volcano known as Castle Rock, Edinburgh Castle commands the city. As we begin our ascent, the city seems to fall away beneath us. The castle entrance, flanked by statues of Robert the Bruce and William Wallace, is a portal to another time. We pass through the gatehouse, its thick stone walls a reminder of the castle's defensive might. For centuries, this fortress has withstood sieges and witnessed countless battles. Once inside the castle walls, we're greeted by a treasure trove of history. The Scottish crown jewels, symbols of Scottish monarchy, shimmer under protective glass. We wander through the castle's ancient chambers, each one whispering tales of the past. In the royal palace, we can almost hear the echoes of royal banquets and courtly intrigues. But it is from the castle ramparts that the true magic of Edinburgh Castle is revealed. The city sprawls before us, a breathtaking panorama of ancient and modern. From here we can trace the path of the Royal Mile and spot the iconic Scott Monument. As we stand on the castle ramparts, surrounded by fellow travellers from around the globe, we are united by a shared sense of awe. The view before us transcends language and culture, speaking to something deep within the human spirit. Cameras click and whir, attempting to capture the essence of this moment. The castle cannons, silent now but a potent reminder of the castle's turbulent past, point out over the city. They serve as a reminder that this view, this peace, was hard-won and fiercely defended throughout the centuries. As we descend from the castle, we carry with us a newfound appreciation for the city's history and its beauty. After our immersive journey through history at Edinburgh Castle, it's time to experience the city from a different perspective. We're hopping on board one of Edinburgh's iconic hop-on hop-off buses. These double-decker buses, with their distinctive red livery, are a familiar sight on Edinburgh's streets. They offer a fantastic way to get around the city, especially if you're short on time or want to rest your feet after our castle climb. The open-top design allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the city's sights and sounds. The bus tour is about to begin, a whirlwind journey through Edinburgh's highlights. As we rumble through the city streets, our knowledgeable guide points out the landmarks, sharing fascinating facts and anecdotes along the way. The Scott Monument, a towering Gothic spire erected in honour of the Scottish writer Sir Walter Scott, looms large as we pass. We wind our way through the elegant Georgian streets of the New Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The contrast between the medieval charm of the Old Town and the planned elegance of the New Town is striking. Our journey takes us past the National Museum of Scotland, a treasure trove of artifacts and exhibits. We make a mental note to return later and delve deeper into its fascinating collections. The bus meanders through the picturesque Dean Village, a former milling village nestled in a tranquil valley. One of the best things about the hop-on, hop-off bus tour is the freedom it offers. We can hop off at any of the designated stops and explore at our own pace. If something catches our eye, a charming cafe, a quirky shop, or a hidden garden, we can simply hop off and satisfy our curiosity. The University of Edinburgh, founded in 1582, is one of the world's oldest and most prestigious universities. The university is centrally located, making it easy to combine with other nearby attractions like the National Museum of Scotland. Our appetites sated with delicious Scottish fare, we're ready to continue our Edinburgh adventure. We're drawn to Calton Hill, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that promises breathtaking views and a touch of history. From the bustling streets below, Calton Hill appears as a green oasis, a place of tranquility amidst the urban energy. We begin our ascent, leaving behind the crowds and the noise. As we climb higher, the city begins to spread out before us, a tapestry of rooftops, spires, and distant hills. As we explore the summit of Calton Hill, we encounter a series of intriguing monuments, each with its own story to tell. The National Monument, inspired by the Parthenon in Athens, stands incomplete, its 12 Doric columns a poignant reminder of an ambitious project cut short. Despite its unfinished state, the National Monument possesses a certain grandeur. Nearby, Nelson's Monument, a towering column topped with a statue of Admiral Horatio Nelson, commemorates the British naval hero's victory at the Battle of Trafalgar. We climb the spiral staircase to the observation deck, eager for a bird's-eye view of the city. From our vantage point, high above Edinburgh, we can trace the city's layout, from the medieval maze of the Old Town to the elegant grid plan of the New Town. And finally, we're ending the night at a whiskey bar because no trip to Scotland is complete without sampling some of its finest single malt Scotch whiskies. Cheers to an unforgettable day in Edinburgh. Whether you have one day or 1 week, this city has so much to offer, and I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and adventures from around the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Edinburgh. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Like, comment, and subscribe.